Yo, what's up, people? It's yours truly again. A little drowsy this morning, but I think I'll be alright. Overslept a little bit, but I think I'll have a good handle on things. A little stressed out from studying, but I'll get over it. Anyway, basically, a lot of stuff came to my mind, and I figured I'd draw this video real quick before I head back to class. Now it's like, well, I just watched a couple videos this morning about mixed people, and it came to my mind because I was watching some other videos, I believe earlier this past weekend, about black women and how come, and how some black women and black men in particular, about how women want their black men, but it's so hard, and this and that, and also watch videos about, mostly about just black folks and complaining about basically there's not enough men, or trying to act white, or trying to look white, or this and that. The same old song, it seems like. But basically I just put it out there to all my subscribers, anybody's watching this video. What are your feelings about mixed people? Now let me specify in particular, because technically there's a lot of mixed people. I mean, that can technically say, I'm talking about distinctively where a child has one parent from one race and another parent from the other race, basically. And I'm gonna just throw out some famous names that that'll help you, maybe kind of respond to this vlog. And I just want to know, how do you feel about mixed people? And of course, if you're mixed as well, please fill in anytime. Experiences, and how do you feel about people who react to mixed relationships, not only just mixed relationship, but actually mixed offspring who grew up and stuff. As for people, for example purposes, of course, Hines Ward, who's Pittsburgh Steelers wide receiver, he's half black, half Korean. I don't even like saying half black, half Korean. His mom's Korean, his dad's black, but he had a very interesting life, and his mother had an interesting life. So if anyone knows or familiar with Hines Ward, that's a good story. Who's not familiar with Hines Ward, I suggest you go Google it up. It's a very neat story. Plus, he's from the A, so I represent. What's up? Trying to think of some other people. Halle Berry, of course, she's mixed. I believe her mom's white, dad's black, or I'm not exactly sure, but I know she's mixed. Lisa Bonet, Anne Marie, she's black Korean mix. Man, there's so many. There's so many. It's so freaking many. For y'all British people, real friend of that. Yeah, definitely my British people, you definitely need to hit your boy up, because I see to notice that that's kind of, I ain't gonna say that's a norm, but it seems to be more commonplace up there, especially in Europe. And I just want to see how mixed people are treated in Europe, like in situations. I'm thinking also in Germany, because I do run into people and actually know people, especially being in the military, mixed kids. When I was very young, I went to a Dodge school, what's called a Dodge school, lived in Japan in the late 80s. And when you're in a Dodge school, you're pretty much in like one of the most diverse environments. You could be in the classroom, you're going to not only have black and white kids, you're going to have Japanese kids, Filipino kids, mixed in between there, and stuff like that. But basically that's what I want to talk about, mixed folks. I think it's just maybe I'm not watching enough, or maybe I'm not hearing enough out of there. But it's like, at the same time, I hear these people, these people that talking about racial unity and stuff like that, but at the same time they don't really talk about mixed people. And basically I would say, what are your views about mixed people? And of course, if you're a mixed person and want to drop a message or leave a vlog, please do. I want to definitely know your experience. I definitely have brothers who I got brother and sister that can directly account for their experience, because, well, anyway, they just do. I talk to them periodically and stuff. I don't know, I probably want to talk to them some more about it. I don't really talk about too deep too much when about that, because it's like, A lot of people I know who are mixed, they got different things. Some of them have real bad experience, and some of them have real nice experiences too. And also come to realize too, not from a racial standpoint, but don't matter what race you are, if you live in a certain background, no matter if it's poor or rich, I mean, you're going to be reflective. You're going to adjust to that environment. And you're going to be also reflective of that environment. So, for example, if you be a black chocolate black girl that lives in suburban USA all their life, you know, you might go to the hood, people look at you funny, oh, you talk like a white girl, but you don't seem to understand why people trip on you like that, because you're used to acting that way or the environment where you're from. You know, I see a lot of that with no offense to California, but I see a lot of cats like that when I go visit my black college friends. A lot of them are from California, and some of them are actually shy when it comes to an actual black college, and you know, I guess they kind of like, you know, coming from a very diverse background. They're coming from a background where life was like this, and they come over to a whole different environment, situation, and now like, okay, you know, this is how it really is. But back to mixed folks, I think it's a unique thing. I mean, do you one drop yourself? Do you embrace both, or multicultures, or whatever? That's what I really want to know. That's what I really would like to see and hear about. Anyway, let me go ahead and close this out because it's time to go. And drop a line. I'll let your boy. You know what it is. And catch you later. Alright.